Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Conal Rosario. A woman from Chikale allegedly killed her 14-month-old daughter at their home and later proceeded to jump off the Zuari Bridge. However, the woman, identified as Nisha De Cunha, was rescued by Dilip Bilcon Limited construction staff, who handed her over to the police.
A woman from Chikale allegedly killed her 14-month-old daughter at their home. She later proceeded to jump off the Zuari Bridge but was rescued by DBL staff and handed over to the police. To ascertain further details on the exact cause of death, the body of the child is sent for post-mortem. Gone is currently admitted to GMC where she is undergoing treatment. Police have registered an offence under Section 302.
सकाळी म्हाका अक्षय पुलीस स्टेशनावयल्यान फोन आयलो स्टाफाचो की एक बायल निमिशा गुणे ही जुवारी ब्रिजाक उडी मारतना तिका रेस्क्यू केली म्हणून आनी जेन्ना ताणी तिजे कडल्यान इन्क्वायरी केली हें केली तिजो घरचो नंबर मेळ्ळो आनी घरा कडेन कॉन्टेक्ट केल्यार आनीक इन्फॉर्मेशन डिस्क्लोज जालें की तांच्या घरा कडल्यान की तिजो जो ल्हान एक 14 म्हयन्याची मायनर चली आसा ती घरा कडेन डेड मेळ्ळी. सो एकॉर्डिंगली आमी हांगा हांव म्हज्या स्टाफाक घेवन हांगा आयलो आनी म्हणजे कितें आसा ती इन्क्वायरी स्टार्ट केली आनी तातूंत कळून चुकलें की त्या बायलेन ताच्या आपल्या ल्हान एक 14 वर्साच्या चलयेक 14 म्हयन्याच्या चलयेक मारलें आनी ती जीव दिवपाक गेल्या. सो इन दीस कनेक्शन वी हॅव रजिस्टर्ड अ क्रायम अंडर सेक्शन 302 एंड सेक्शन 8 ऑफ गोवा चिल्ड्रन एक्ट आनी वी आर फायंडींग द रिजन बिहायंड दीस crime. So our further investigation is in progress. Presently the lady is admitted in GMC and we are conducting our inquiry to go ahead in this case.
Sir, the chodu Germany आलेले काय हालीत she had returned from Germany. कितें रिवील जाते?
Her husband is working in Germany in one of the companies. So she was there. So presently she had come with her daughter here and her husband is in Germany. So
Depression अशें दिसता?
That we don't know. That we are trying to find out what is the reason behind the murder.
So तेणे आपल्या हातीची शीर कट केलेली बी ते कितले खरें?
Yes, she had cut the veins of her hand and that's why she is presently admitted in the hospital.
Sir, way of committing crime, murder कसो केला?
That we will send the body now to postmortem and from that we will come to know what is the exact cause of the death.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The High Court referred the GOA Foundation's public interest litigation challenging the non-functioning of the Western Zone bench of the National Green Tribunal to a bench of more than 2 judges to hear the matter as it is of public importance. The division bench directed the registry to place the petition papers before the Chief Justice for an appropriate order for setting up a larger bench to hear this public interest litigation.
GOA Foundation has filed a PIL challenging the non-functioning of the Western Zone bench of the NGT. Court referred GOA Foundation's PIL to a larger bench. The division bench directed the registry to place the petition papers before the Chief Justice. The High Court has referred to this PIL as a matter of public importance. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Hundreds of people gathered at the Ravindra Bhavan, Margao to celebrate the world of enchanting songs penned by the celebrated songwriter and singer Alfred Rose. A book titled The Rose Blooms, researched by Glenis Maria Mendonça, was released on the occasion of Alfred Rose's 90th birthday. His wife Rita Rose and family were present on the occasion. Alfred Rose tried to unite various strands of Konkani, Tomazino Cardozo stated, quoting from his lyrics.
Rosario Alfred Fernandez was one of the most popular singers and composers of Konkani songs of the Kantara category and is routinely broadcast on the Panjim station of All India Radio, Akashvani. He is believed to have sung or composed or both around 5,000 Konkani songs during his career, but unfortunately all these lyrics have not been saved. He hailed from Corona, Aldona and made his theatre debut in 1943.
I thank God for the gift of my husband and the talent that he gave us, the golden voice that he gave us, for all the graces and blessings. Thank you. It is a real proud moment for me and for my 3 children. The first time, Hoyles Party, Burgyam, Tanji Havens, events, nothing doing. Yomkutsai is a celebration by DKA, 90th birth celebration of a day. Jadak Sanan, so Lenta Jasod, Jidon, Ani Yomzai, program. One thing I would like to say for anybody who's writing lyrics, they have to be like Alfred Rose. So, Jana Boroitalo, so-called to date Boroitalo. Kuncha Vela, Apne te Borela te Boroitalo, and Kuncho Shoani Apne Gaila te Pasu Fatla Pana Boroitalo. So, that's a very important thing for a lyrics writer that you document. Kira file ek researcher te geta lyrics ani Boroita zale ta date me ota tuka. मैं तो सुंदर भाषा त्या लिरिक्स आणि तो टॅली करून मेळटा त्याचे हिस्टॉरिकल इतिहासीक जो घडण्यो आसा तो टॅली करून मेळटा ते डेटी प्रमाणे आणि तातून जायतो त्या रिसर्चाचो वालोर वाडटा शोध वालोराचो वालोर वाडटा.
It talks of we all Indians should live together. Mangalore Bangladesh talk of Goa. Konkani, all his songs on Konkani highlight the importance of Konkani in our life. And therefore, I will just give Soglot Zalo Beja, Ekdom Zalo Rakat, Ek Dis, Mai Kani, Pai Kame, Ubi Kedi Mojil, Muka. How knowing Matla Goenka? नोय म्हटल्या मंगळूरकार गोंयकार नोय मंगळूरकार नोय पूण निजाचो कोंकणकार. उतरां म्हजें आयकोन माय पायच्यो सोंपल्यो उजोती. गोंयकार मंगळूरकार कारवारकार कोंकणची माती. त्या भायर माडवणकार वेंगुर्लेकार मोडचे नोय गांवच्यो जाती एकवटान पेटोवया कोंकणी भाशेच्यो वाती. So again, wherever there was any opportunity, he saw that Konkani and Goan identity is projected.
Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
Road fatalities in Goa are at an all-time high. With the rising cases of road accidents in Goa, why are civic bodies such as municipalities and village panchayats not discussing traffic safety? Post August 10th, all panchayats will have to set up road safety and traffic management committees in all panchayats and municipalities to pursue traffic safety. Watch the full debate on Goa's deadly roads, Time to Blame Ourselves, on Herald TV's program Point Counterpoint on Herald TV and on YouTube.
Traffic safety is a people's issue besides enforcement and infrastructure. Post August 10th, all panchayats will have to set up road safety and traffic management committees. These committees will have to discuss and implement road safety.
There are two things that need to happen. One is panchayats and municipal councils do not discuss road safety and traffic management, and therefore we feel that as civic bodies they must get involved, and we launched the process of formation of a road safety and traffic management committee. We tried it out in 6 panchayats. It got approved. Today the government of Goa has notified it. It's now going to be, this is the first, post-election of 10th of August, that these committees will be in place in all the panchayats and also of course already in the 14 municipalities. The second thing is that we also brought on board the fact that internationally road safety is an issue and that there was a decade going to be observed from 2011.
Right.
And we said to the departments that National Road Safety Week is done in January. That's not good enough. We must do something locally. And in 2011, we managed to get for the first time the State Road Safety Week established. So basically, Goa has consistently been saying that the matter of road safety and traffic management is principally a people's issue.
Right.
And it has to remain that way. Enforcement agencies, infrastructure, all this has to be there. But that's what Goa can do.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Congress party has questioned Prime Minister Narendra Modi's appeal to the people to hoist flags on their houses. Spokesman Sanjay Barre recalled Modi's promises of houses to every Indian by 2022, but he said when people don't have houses, where will they hoist the flag? But they also questioned on how tur dal was auctioned in Goa and why it was not distributed to Goans during the COVID period. He alleged that BJP workers were selling rations during the COVID period.
How will people hoist flags on their houses when they have no roof over their heads, asked Congress. But they also questioned why tur dal was not distributed to Goans during COVID period.
आमचे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री 2022 प्रत्येकाक घरा मेळटली म्हणतात आणि भितर घरा जर मेळटली म्हणटा आज रस्त्याचेर आज फ्लॅग हा लोकांचे हातीन फ्लॅग दितात आणि हो फ्लॅग तुम्ही घराचे लाया म्हणटा पण लोकांकडे घर ना फ्लॅग आसा ती अभिमानाची गोष्ट आसा सांगपाक आमकां सांगूचे दिसता जो फ्लॅग जर धरता आणि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री आमकां सांगता तुमकां घरा दिता म्हणून फ्लॅग लायतलो तरी खंय कोविड-19 ची पॅकेज जी येयल्ली ती गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवान आज आमकां दाखोवन दिलेली आसा जी दाळ जी येयल्लेली आसा ही आज तुम्ही आज सोडून उडयल्यात आता म्हणटा आज तुम्ही म्हणटा आज ऑप्शनिंग काडटा गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा आणि गोयचे जनतेन आणि आम्ही गोयकारांनी ऐकलं असते गोंयान ऑप्शन कितें घालतात ते गोंयान आम्ही मायनिंगाचो डंप मायनिंगाचो म्हाल किंवा आज मानशी ज्यो असतात नुस्तें आमी धरतात तसली ऑप्शन आमी आयज पासून गोंयान आयिल्ली आसा आता दाळ जर म्हणटा आमकां मोठो प्रश्न पडटा दाळ घुसून हेंच्यांनी हाडली ऑप्शन काडपाक गोंयान तरी प्रोडक्शन जावपाक जाय म्हणून ही दाळ कित्याक लागून येयली आणि दाळ ही गोंयचे जनतेक कित्याक लागून दिवंक ना आता अशें म्हणूचे दिसता आणि गोंयच्या जनतेच्या आज नदरेन घालूंचे दिसता दाळी बरोबर जेन्ना कोविड-19 ची पॅकेज जेन्ना येयली दाळ जर येयली इतकी पिड्ड्यार जर जाली तेच्या वांगडा एक तर साखर आसपाक जाय तेच्या वांगडा आमकां तांदूळ तरी आसपाक जाय आणि तेल तरी आसपाक जाय पूण हे येयल्लेले मटेरियल गेले तरी खंय पूण आयज गोंयचे जनतेक एक सांगूशे दिसता आणि गोंयचे जनतेक भारतीय जनता पार्टीचो सरकार आयज जी आश्वासना दिता मॅनिफेस्टोन ते बरयतात आमी तुमकां गॅस सिलिंडर फ्री दितले म्हणून वर्साक आमचो ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडियाचो नरेंद्र मोदी जी आयज सांगता तुमकां आमी आयज गॅस सिलिंडर फ्री दितले म्हणून पूण आयज फ्री जेन्ना दिवचे टायमार जर ते अशें म्हणटा आमी तुमकां दिता म्हणून पूण इलेक्शन जाल्या उपरांत मंत्रिमंडळ गोंयचे आमचे आयज डिसिजन घेता की फक्त बीपीएल कार्ड होल्डर आसा तेंकांच आमी गॅस सिलिंडर दितले म्हणून.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
In the wake of flooding of fields due to breach of bunds during this monsoon, a lot of damage and hardships has been caused to the people. Agriculture Minister Ravi Naik stated that once the monsoons are over, his department would start taking up work on the bunds that were broken. He announced that government would be starting an agricultural college at Old Goa. He also announced other initiatives in agriculture. Listen in.
We'll take up the repair of bunds once monsoons are over, says Ravi Naik. Government plans to start an agriculture college at Old Goa. He also announced that tur dal, which was procured during COVID times, remained in the godown and got spoiled.
गोंयची शेतां आमी करपाक घेतले सगळे बांदारे जे आसा बांदारे आतां बांद फुटल्यात आनी कितें आसा ते आमी सगळे तशें आतां करपाक घेतले पावस गेले नंतर तेजी टेंडरां जातली आनी त्यो करपाक घेतले ते शिवाय आमी प्रत्येक कडेन जी आसा अग्रिकल्चरची जमीन जितली आमची आसा ती आमी सांबाळून करपाक वयता आमी आतां दुसरे आतां आमी अग्रिकल्चर कॉलेज करता ओल्ड गोवा कॉलेज येतली बरें दुसरें आमची कॉर्पोरेशन करता आमी कोकोनट कॉर्पोरेशन करता म्हणजे लोकांक नाल्लां दर येवची बरी येवची अशें म्हणून तेवूय करता पूण तेवूय हातीन घेतला हांवें करपाक आनी हेवूय घेतला आनी कॉलेजी आमचे हांव सीएम एज्युकेशन मिनिस्टर आसा आमचो प्रमोद सावंत डॉक्टर ते आनी आमी ती ओल्ड गोवा कॉलेज घालता की भुरग्यांनी चड शिकचे आनी चड अग्रिकल्चर इम्पॉर्टन्स दिवचें म्हत्व दिवचें की आमची गोंयांत अग्रिकल्चर वाडोवपाक जाय आमकां आमची गोंय ही जमीन इल्लीशी ल्हान आमी कंपेर टू महाराष्ट्रान कर्नाटका करूंक शकना आमची गोंयची ल्हान इल्लीशी 3742 स्क्वेअर किलोमिटर तितूंत आमचे दोंगर आसा आमचे दर्या आसा जावं न्हंय आसा सगळें काडून आमकां जी उरता ती आमी सांबाळून दवरपाक जाय फुडले जनरेशनाक तेंचे उपयोग जाता ती कोरोनाच्या वेळार ती दाळ त्या वेळार घेतली ती तूर दाळ आनी ती तूर दाळ ती आसा पळय ती तूर दाळ ती गुदावांनी उरली कोडे व्हरूं ना म्हणून आनी ती कित्याक व्हरूं ना कितें आसा पळय ते सगळे तरेचे आमी इन्क्वायरी करपा जाय आनी जर ती जवळ म्हाका दिसता मनशांनी खावपाची ना आमी हेल्थाचो रिपोर्ट घेतला आनी ती मनशांनी खावपाची ना जनावरांकय घालपाची ना म्हणून आमी तेजी हें विलेवाट लावपाक आमी तेजी टेंडर केल्लें आसा 16 तारखेर तेजी ओपनिंग.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
A bison was trapped in an open water tank behind Green Valley Residency in Marseille. The bison is suspected to have fallen into the tank while grazing in the area on Friday night. Animal Rescue Squad Chief Amrit Singh rushed to the spot with his team soon after receiving the information on Saturday morning. Singh, with officials from the Ponda Forest team and labourers, began digging the side wall of the tank to create an exit for the bison. The bison ran back into the wild after coming out of the tank.
A bison was trapped in an open water tank behind Green Valley Residency, Marseille. The bison is suspected to have fallen into the tank while grazing in the area. The bison was rescued by digging the side wall of the tank. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
A rent-a-car hatchback driven by tourists was involved in a self-accident at the Siridar flyover in the wee hours of Saturday morning. However, no casualties were reported in the accident. The police immediately rushed to the site. More details are awaited.
A rent-a-car hatchback was involved in a self-accident at the Siridar flyover at 1:30 a.m. on Saturday. Tourists drove the car. However, no casualties were reported in the accident. The police immediately rushed to the site and conducted the Panchnama. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Well-known educationist Nisha De Cunha died on Saturday. She reportedly suffered a cardiac arrest. Nisha was the wife of celebrated architect Gerard De Cunha and was the principal of the innovative school Shiksha Niketan School in Alto Porvorim.
Nisha De Cunha was a well-known educationist. Her teaching methods were aimed at drawing out the creativity in students. Nisha shied away from the limelight and generally worked late hours. In 1985, Nisha began her own preschool within her tiny cottage in Housing Board Porvorim and called it Busy Bee. Later, she was egged on by few parents to start the primary school. On September 5, 2009, the first phase of the school was inaugurated at its new location in Torda. The school stands tall alongside its sibling Nisha's Play School. Together with dedicated teachers, Nisha was able to take the school beyond 25 years.
Passing away of our dear principal, Madam Nisha, is something that is going to be very hard to accept. It is an irreparable loss to the faculty, to the children studying in her institution, and to those who have known her over the decades. She was a motivating factor in her institution, and the loss will be felt for years ahead. May her soul rest in peace, and may the gap be, is my sincere hope that it be plugged through the indomitable will that she inculcated in her staff and students.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
45 contestants will battle it out at the Mud Warriors' second off-road rally at Agali on 7th of August at 9 a.m. The event will take place behind the Bullet showroom at Agali. The off-road rally will be held in two categories of petrol and diesel. Of the 45 entries, 6 are women while 8 are participants from Kolhapur. The winners will be awarded attractive cash prizes.
Mud Warriors are organizing the second edition of the off-road rally on August 7th at 9 a.m. The event will take place behind Bullet showroom at Agali. Nearly 45 contestants will take part in the off-road rally that will be held in two categories of petrol and diesel.
Mud Warriors हो आपलो सेकंड हे करता ऑफ रोडिंग इवेंट. सो फाल्यां 7 ऑगस्ट 2022 बिहायंड चोगले कॉलेज बिहायंड बुलेट शोरूम ते दोंगरार जावपा आसा. आनी ह्या वर्सा आमी फर्स्ट 2 कॅटेगरी दवरला, एक पेट्रोल आनी एक डिझल. फर्स्ट प्रायज आसा 20,000 with trophy, second prize आसा 15,000 with trophy and third prize आसा trophy. तशेंच पेट्रोल फर्स्ट प्रायज आसा 20,000 with trophy, second prize 15,000 with trophy and third prize trophy. आनी ओनू आतां 45 सुमार आमकां ऑलरेडी बुकींग जाल्ले आसा. आनी तितूंतले लेडीज 6 जाण आमकां बूक हें जाल्ले आसा. लेडिसाचे ऑफ रोडर ड्रायव्हर आमकां फोन करून आमकां हें केल्लें आनी स्पेशल 8 गाडयो आमकां कोल्हापूरच्यान स्पेशल आमच्या इव्हेंटाक लागून येता.
ह्या इव्हेंटाचो लाभ घेवचो आनी बरी म्हणजे हें घेवचें अशें हांव सगळ्यां कडेन म्हणटा. आतां आमी हे आमगेले सगळे आमी आतां ट्रॅक सुरवात केला करपाक, कसो करपाचो असो हें आसतलो सगळें. भितरल्यान सगळें भायर सरोन काडटा आमी तो आतां तो ट्रॅक करून जातकीर मागीर आमी फाल्यांच्यान सकाळीं 9:30 म्हटल्यार सगळें स्टार्ट जातलें.
Inacio Narona for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.